Putting a battery box, running a charge line, and we're putting an electric jack on the front of this horse trailer. I'm going to delete that breakaway battery and just run the breakaway off of the big battery. Let's get to it. Jack diameter is a little bit different from that jack mount down there, or the jack brace, so I'm going to die grind that thing out and then put the jack in. I got the jack in, goes through the jack brace. Just need to fasten it down. Tight. I'm going to put a nut on that one. Alright, these two tight. I need to put a nut on the bottom of this one. These ones threaded in just fine. And tight and grounded. I need to run this hot line all the way up and in. Hole is cut inside the tack room. Running some wire down into the hole. If it wants to agree with me. Go in, please, thank you. And there's no specific way for this. Put that there. Hit it with some long self-tappers. Boom. That box is mounted in. Check, make sure this cap goes over the top. Oh, come on now. Good, cap goes over the top. Holy crap, it's getting warm in these rhinos. Good. Let's put a fusible link on that and then run the breakaway into the battery this time. Battery box and wiring is roughed in. I gotta go underneath and do the front wiring, but I did do just a frame ground straight to the frame with some wiring here, and then I'll have another ground going to the front. And absolute beauty. It's going up, it's going down. Everything works. I need to make sure the brakes aren't activated, but I have them. I totally disconnected the small breakaway battery. It's to the big battery now going into the breakaway. So I'm gonna lift that up. I'll test, make sure brakes are working. But I gotta clean up this wiring, shrink wrap everything. All wiring is ran into the terminal box. It is in there nice and secure. Putting the cap over everything now. This cable looks like crap, so she's getting a new one. There we go. Caught my finger on it. Don't like that. She's working great. Checking the breakaway system, making sure the circuit's good. It's free spinning. Locked up. Locked up. Sweet. Pin is back in. Free spinning. Free spinning. Sweet. Everything works. Box is in. Everything is shrunk wrap. Everything is tidy. Fusible link in there. 20 amp fuse. Everything's grounded. Everything's back together. Little piece. This job is done. New electric jack on the front, new battery box inside her tack room. I disconnected her breakaway and tied the breakaway into the new battery. Everything works, breakaway system works. Jack goes up and down, turns off. Her manual jack handle is right there. She's good to go. This job's done. I'm on to the next.